Hello everyone, this is Magbo Gaming here, and today I'm gonna show you my Fire Emblem collection, which is quite a bit, but I'm still missing some games from it, so I may do an update video on this later on when I find them. But yeah, let's get going from the oldest Fire Emblem game I own to the newest one, and I'll tell you which one's rare, which one's not, I guess, as well. So starting this off, we have the oldest one in my collection would be Fire Emblem and the Sacred Stones. So I got this in Game On several years ago when it was still affordable for under $20. I'm still looking for the first game ever, you know, where Lynn shows up and stuff like that. So at least I got the sequel to it, which is casting different characters here. So yeah, this is the Game Boy Advance version. It's becoming rare now as well, because this was around the time when Fire Emblem is not that popular. This is one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive Fire Emblem game out there that I actually do own. If you saw my GameCube collection video, you already know that this is complete with case, manual, and game. So yeah, here's a look on the back as well. So yeah, this is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and cartridge alone, Shadow Dragon as well. I'm not sure if you can see it very well, but yeah, there we go. Shadow Dragon. Got this also from Game On, because before the whole pandemic thing, a lot of the games that I was missing in my collection I was able to get in Game On. So thank you, Game On, for that. Then is Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn on the Wii. I got this fairly recently, like less than a year ago probably. I don't remember exactly when I got it. Around there. This is where I paid the most money on it. I don't know if I paid more than $100 for any other games that I have in my entire collection, but this one I had no choice but to do so because I really wanted it in my collection. There was no other way to get it under $100, because this is pretty expensive today. Just not as expensive as this, of course, but I paid a lot less for this because I got it before the pandemic. So yeah, it is complete in box, just letting you know. There will be a Wii collection video at some point later on this year. Here's the back of it, here's the front, so yeah, you get the idea. Now, the majority of my Fire Emblem collection are comprised on the 3DS and the Switch, because this is when Fire Emblem became more popular, when more people started knowing about it, and when the demand for Fire Emblem has skyrocketed. Thanks to a certain feature code like the couple love system, I guess, or the team system, whatever you want to call it. I don't remember the name, it's been so long I haven't played. But this is what revived the Fire Emblem franchise here. Fire Emblem Awakening. So yeah, this is the fun fact about this is that I actually ordered this from Amazon back in 2013 when around the time it first came out. And it took me so long to get this, like several weeks. And then at that point I'm like, well, it looks like it got lost in the package and everything. I called customer service on Amazon to see if this game is going to arrive, if there's like a tracking number they could update it, because it wasn't updating for a while. And I got my refund because it looks like they couldn't do much about it. But long behold, a week later, I got this in the mail. And I'm like, what? It wasn't lost in the mail after all? Guess it was just delayed extensively? Truth be told, I got this for free. After, you know, they gave me the refund because I thought it was never gonna come. Then a week later, I got it here. So, no, it wasn't stolen or anything. I did pay for it. But then it never came, and then I got the money back. And then it came like a week later, and I'm like, I'll just keep this with me. It's been so long. So now, this is probably the most rarest, one of the most rarest physical Fire Emblem games out there, right after the Fate Special Edition. So, here it is. I got Echoes right here. This is still pretty affordable today. You can still get a brand new seal for like 50 bucks and stuff. So, take advantage while you still can, because it won't be like that forever. Let me just show. Not that it really matters for a 3DS game, because almost no 3DS game comes with manual. But yeah, I got Echoes. I don't know why I showed that first when I should have showed this first, Birthright. And I do have Conquest and Revelations digitally, because I bought this, then I purchased the other two for $20 each online on the eShop back then when we had that deal. And I'm like, okay, I'm still currently playing Conquest in this thing right now, so you get the idea. I love that at least for once in their entire lifespan, as far as I know, Fire Emblem followed the Pokemon model, that they have like 2 versions of the game. The other versions here, I still have yet to find the physical of that one, because lately I've been trying to find it, but you know, I don't have it yet. That's why I say I'm missing some Fire Emblem games, and now you know 2 of them. And of course, a lot of the older Fire Emblem games that's Japan only, which I have none of them, but you get the idea. Now let's go with the Switch games, shall we? And I got almost all of those too. I got Fire Emblem Warriors. It's still sealed, by the way, because I have yet to play it. But I got it off clearance for about $33 clearance back then. They were getting rid of these copies. And I don't have the sequel to this yet, which is the Three Hopes one. That one I just recently found a deal online, and I think I'm gonna get it pretty soon, but I'm waiting a little bit more because I'm in a tight budget right now when it comes to games. Got other things I have to pay for right now. But, you know, in a few months I should be able to afford it. And Fire Emblem Three Houses, this is one of my favorite Fire Emblem games of all time. I really wanted to play this again in the other routes, but I didn't find the time to do so. Yep. And I also got Fire Emblem Tokyo Mirage Session, #FE Encore. So this is the definitive edition. This is the extensive version of the Wii U original version. I used to have the Wii U version, but since I have this game now, I'm like, I don't collect duplicates of the same game really. I only like get the best version of it and then sell the other one. What I do collect are each series in its own respective order or something like that. But yeah, I haven't quite played this game yet either. I played a little bit on the Wii U. So this is like a crossover of Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem, and excuse my dog crying out there. And then last but not least is Fire Emblem Engage. And this is the latest of the Fire Emblem series that just came out earlier this year. And I kind of wish I did this video around the time that this came out, but I had other videos occupying my time at the moment, other live obligations and stuff, so it's here now at least. It's still sealed, by the way. I'm planning to play this like in a month or 2 from now because I decided to play Tales of Vesperia first, but I'm looking forward to playing this game, believe it or not. Yes, and there's also the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC I need to play as well. Still need to play more Pokemon Scarlet / Violet. Well, I got Scarlet only, but you get the idea. So yeah, what you guys think? Here's the overview of the entire collection. And yeah, what you guys think of these Fire Emblem games that I have. I'm still missing a few, of course. I do want another copy of this because I remember I tried this out on my DS a while back, and sometimes it kind of crashes. So this is not the best copy, and I'm gonna put it more closer. Can you guys confirm to me if you guys know if this is actually a legit copy of Shadow Dragon? Because I see that the title of the game is actually kind of blurred out and stuff, so I don't know if it's legit or not. You could have a closer look if you want. It looks legit, maybe. I mean, back here it has this as well, so you know, you could confirm even more. It could be a legit copy, but the point is that I need a new copy. I would like to get a complete in-box copy of this game, but it's too expensive now. I can't find it anywhere for a decent price, so you know, a lot of the games I don't end up finding, I just have to buy it on eBay, I guess. But I try to hunt these games down because that's what the fun comes from you hunting the game and you being able to find it at a decent price, and you could say to yourself, okay, yes, I got a history, I found it in this gaming store, I got it for this deal, and it's gonna be more remembered than me going on eBay and paying a lot more for it, and it's not that memorable as well. I won't even remember the date I got it after a few years or so. But yeah, before I get going, I want to show you my Fire Emblem Amiibo shrine. So let's go up there and I'll show you right now so I could complete the entire showcase of my Fire Emblem collection. It's not just video games, but it's also Amiibo. They're related. I'll see you up there. My Fire Emblem shrine. Let's have a closer look. This is my prize Corrin Player 2 amiibo that's still sealed. I just recently found out that it got restocked, so that's nice. So more people have a chance to get it. I'm still gonna keep it sealed for now. If I do decide to get another one, I will unbox that, maybe in a video, and put it on the shrine as well. Because this is the original one from launch day back in 2017. That long ago, yeah. So I got this Corrin amiibo right here. Male Corrin, female Corrin. I got Ike right there. I got Marv. Tiki right here. Roy my boy. I made a couple videos with him. If you want to check out the videos that I made of this amiibo as a parody, I'll leave both links in the description below because there are both 2 videos. Then we got Celica and They showed up in one of the Roy videos, so feel free to check those out. And then we got Byleth, male. There was never a female Byleth, unfortunately. So I hope that one day they could actually make a female Byleth. There's Chrom from the original Fire Emblem. I don't have the Chrom from Smash Brothers right now, because I'm like, well, I got Chrom for this. I don't think there's a point of me getting the Chrom from the other one for the time being. I may get it at some point. What you guys think? And then there's Robin and Lucina right here. So yeah, what you guys think of my Fire Emblem shrine right here? So I put them all together. It's like plenty of Fire Emblem amiibos that came out. It sucks that there's no more new ones like the Fire Emblem Engage one. They don't have the newest Fire Emblem main characters as amiibos, so that's kind of sucks. But yeah, you get the idea. So let's get on to the conclusion. Okay, so what you guys think of it? This is the latest Fire Emblem game right behind me, right there. So, just part of the background. So, what you guys think of my Fire Emblem collection? I know that I'm missing a few of these games. I may do an update of this later on, when I'm able to find the rest of the Fire Emblem games and add it to my collection. The first one I'm going to seek out is the Fire Emblem 3 Hopes one, because that's one's the most cheapest one out there, and it's the most affordable for me. So, I'm probably going to get that pretty soon. But as for the other 2 games that are pretty high priced, we'll have to see about that. Conquest may be the second most cheapest one out of all that I'm missing right now. But that's just optional because I have the digital version, but I think I'll get the physical version as well, just for the collection. And as for the special edition, I don't think I'm ever going to get that because that's way too expensive. Like, it's like $400, $500 nowadays. Yeah, I'm not going to justify that price. I'm glad to at least have the 3 games at all in the eShop before the eShop goes down. So if you enjoyed this video, you could leave a like. Feel free to do so. Leave a comment on what's your thoughts about the Fire Emblem series as a whole. What games you have in your collection. What games you recommend me to seek out that I haven't searched for yet. Maybe something related to Fire Emblem as well will be nice. And be sure to click the bell and subscribe to this channel if you're new to this whole thing. If you enjoy seeing my game collection and you enjoy seeing like different gaming stores that I visit where they may have some pretty interesting games in stock and I give you a tour on all of it, then yeah, this is what this channel is all about. This is why I show the biggest game collections out there in different gaming stores, other people's collection maybe in the future, who knows, and my own collection little by little, since I don't have the biggest collection out there, of course, but I know that I've been building it up for so many years and I'm really happy with the collection I have right now. And I'm happy to continue building it up by hunting them down or finding good deals on the games online perhaps as well. So we'll see about that. And on to next video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. I hope you all enjoy the games that you have. You have a good day. Keep well at the hunt, and Magbo Gaming signing out. Bye bye. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, here are some other videos I have I believe you enjoy as well. Get fired up and gaming to your heart's content. See you there.